Johannesburg, a city of gold, a city of dreams, a city of blood. It was just before dawn when the news broke. DJ Sumbody, one of South Africa's most beloved music icons, had been gunned down in a violent, calculated attack. No warning, no mercy, just bullets and silence. A Mercedes-Benz riddled with bullet holes comes to a violent halt in the middle of Woodmead Drive. In the driver's seat, one of South Africa's most beloved music producers lies lifeless. DJ Sumbody, gunned down in a storm of bullets. His bodyguard lies beside him, riddled with wounds. The news sent shockwaves across the country in 2022, but there were no arrests, no names, no faces, just rumors. Fast forward to July 2025. A man in an expensive tailored suit is escorted out of a lavish Sandton mansion. His name? Katiso Molefe, a wealthy, high-flying businessman now handcuffed and surrounded by heavily armed officers. His arrest wasn't random. It was the result of a secretive 2-year manhunt, and the weapons found in his home would unlock a blood-stained trail across the country.
Very little is known about the early life of Katiso Molefe. He emerged in Johannesburg's elite circles almost like a ghost. No childhood photos, no university accolades in public records, just wealth and whispers. He was known in Sandton for hosting exclusive business mixers and traveling internationally, always photographed in designer clothes and expensive sunglasses. Colleagues and socialites knew him as KT, a man with charm, money, and connections. Some said he had businesses in logistics and private security. Others whispered about nightclubs, loan sharks, and even private intelligence work. What is certain is that by 2022, Molefe had amassed a fortune estimated in the tens of millions of rand, living in an upscale Sandton estate with state-of-the-art surveillance, bulletproof vehicles, and a lifestyle many envied. But in the shadows, investigators were quietly following him, not for how he lived, but for how others around him died. The murder of DJ Sumbody. On 20 November 2022, DJ Sumbody Sifoka was ambushed and murdered in a drive-by shooting. More than 40 rounds were fired from automatic weapons. It was professional, clean, swift. His killers left no trace until now. Authorities had long speculated that the hit was more than a random act. DJ Sumbody had business interests in clubs, promotions, and hospitality, industries where territory wars and protection rackets thrive. The question was, who wanted him dead? The Vereniging link, Armand Swart. Fast forward to April 2024. An engineer named Armand Swart is gunned down in what police describe as a mistaken identity hit. For months, the case sat in silence, until ballistics testing on a seized AK-47 linked Swart's death to DJ Sumbody's assassination. That gun became the smoking gun. The AK-47 connection. South Africa's political killings task team recovered a cache of illegal weapons, an AK-47 and 3 pistols. Forensic ballistic testing revealed something terrifying. Those same weapons had been used in DJ Sumbody's murder, 2022, DJ Vintos, 2022, Armand Swart, 2024, Don Tindleni, 2023, multiple attempted murders across Gauteng. Suddenly, a string of at least 10 high-profile cases shared a common thread, and at the center of it, Katiso Molefe. On 21st July 2025, elite officers swarmed Molefe's Sandton estate. He was arrested and charged on multiple counts, including murder, attempted murder, conspiracy to commit murder, illegal possession of firearms and ammunition. 3 alleged accomplices, Michael Pulitau, Musa Kakana, and Tiago Floyd Mabusela, were arrested as suspected hitmen. All were said to operate under Molefe's instructions in what the state described as a murder-for-hire network. Molefe, once a man of champagne and power, was now remanded to Gosi Mampuru 2 prison, facing charges that could put him away for life. Investigations did not stop there. The recovered weapons opened up a trail of death. DJ Vintos, another music figure, gunned down in March 2022. Don Tindleni, an emerging promoter, shot dead in 2023. Additional attempted hits on rival business owners, security contractors, and even alleged police informants. Sources close to the case suggest that Molefe's motive may be tied to a network of extortion and territorial control in the Johannesburg club and event circuit. Some allege ties to corrupt police units. Others hint at ties to political protection schemes. Each new forensic report pulls more names into the spotlight, and the state now considers Molefe the central architect of a syndicate that used violence to eliminate competitors and silence dissent. Bail hearing. Originally scheduled for 29th July 2025, postponed to 6th August 2025. Trial. Remanded to 18th September 2025. Current status: Molefe and co-accused remain in custody. Bail strongly opposed by prosecution, citing risks of witness intimidation and flight. The National Prosecuting Authority has hinted that more arrests are imminent, with additional suspects being investigated in both the music and business underworld. Public response has been polarizing. Many in the music industry mourn DJ Sumbody's death and welcome Molefe's arrest as a long-overdue victory for justice. Others, especially Molefe's allies and business associates, call the arrest politically motivated, claiming he is a scapegoat in a broader war between business elites. Social media erupted with theories, with hashtags like #JusticeForSumbody and #WhoIsKT trending nationwide. He lived like a king. Tailored suits, armed guards, VIP tables, but Katiso Molefe may have been running an empire not of business, but of blood. His arrest may seem like justice served, but investigators believe the web stretches deeper, from Sandton to Soweto, from nightclubs to boardrooms, from politicians to gunmen. And the most chilling question remains: if one AK-47 can connect 10 murders, how many more weapons and how many more bodies are still out there? This was The Mastermind, Katiso Molefe and the Shadow Syndicate.